The woman lightly tapped the boy's forehead. A monster mask instantly wrapped around his face. Then his veins started writhing like crazy. His whole body began to mutate. He struggled in agony, but he had no control over the changes. In the end, he became a complete monster. This was an age filled with constant war. The source of the chaos was the conflict between the North and the South. On Tip Island, ruled by the southern continent, the boy Mingxia was just an ordinary human, but on his way to school to catch the bus, he met a white-haired girl who wore no school uniform and had no armband. As someone familiar with soldiers, Mingxia helped her slip through right under their noses. He quietly tossed his own armband to the girl's feet. With the armband, the girl was finally able to get on the bus, but Mingxia never imagined that this careless act would bring endless disaster to the school. When the train arrived at the school, Mingxia got off. Only then did the white-haired girl detonate the bomb in her hand. Before Mingxia could even react, he was parasitized by a mysterious creature. The veins in his right hand began to writhe violently, then suddenly vanished. Seeing there were still survivors on the train, Mingxia rushed back to save her, but as he approached the girl, she began chanting a spell at him. In the next moment, Mingxia became exactly like the monster from the opening scene. No matter how hard he struggled, he still couldn't escape his fate. He became a monster. The soldiers believed the explosion was all his doing. They opened fire on him without hesitation. When Mingxia's childhood friend, Qing, arrived, she heard the monster crying for help. Her heart softened for a moment, and she rescued the monster from the soldiers. At the same time, enemy forces invaded the Heartland from the sky. They dropped massive flesh orbs to the ground. Inside them were biotype humanoid weapons. They fired lasers in all directions. The school was split clean in half at that moment. Monsters of steel and flesh were deadly to humans. Qing wanted to flee the battlefield, but Mingxia suddenly grabbed her. Then a gigantic poison sphere split the land in two and separated them as well. Mingxia was inexplicably targeted by another monster. Relying on his remaining consciousness, he fought it head-on, just as he was about to lose. Qing rushed out. Mingxia's consciousness seemed to awaken. Holding the girl with one arm, he defeated the monster with the other. As the monster slowly turned to stone, Mingxia still didn't stop attacking. At the final moment, a girl descended from the sky. She froze Mingxia in place. She gently calmed him, as if she could understand the monster's voice. But red rocks began growing all over Mingxia's body, and his consciousness slowly faded away.
Wait! Pretend to be my boyfriend for 2 weeks. I'll pay.
Romance, mystery, adventure, free to play.